To Wilson it goes on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward. Second down and 11. Now a handoff, but this is going to go the other way. A reverse. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Oh, no.
With that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
To the air, Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, it's Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash. This from 33. The kick by Bass is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. The risk-reward when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield, because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
What a call. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st first down, but it's a big play to boot.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it'll be counter. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant.
Call a timeout. Call a timeout.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this mess.
And then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Throwing, Allen. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I appreciate it.
Here's first down.
Ah, shoot.
To throw is Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Bring them on up.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
He's like overthrowing it. I must hit it too soon. Yeah. I think they overthrow it and underthrow it when they don't finish their route. When they throwing deep and stuff.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
It don't matter. Dallas. I play better in Dallas. See?
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. Ty Chandler to return. They pull out the reverse. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So
Enjoy that one. You won't get no more like that.
It's so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Looking to throw right away. Hits the tight end on the corner route. Big man showing up the yards. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Your turn.
Bass now to kick this away. Ty Chandler to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I don't know what I picked. I ain't even picked no play this time.
Motion left. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. To throw, here's Darnold. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete.
He came back
And
for
they take him down at the 24-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Darnold. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Pete, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3. Cook calls it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Allen on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. The Bills with the punt team out there. Brandon Powell on the return for the Vikings. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here.
yes.
Is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills nearly take it back for a pick 6, but he's stopped at the very last moment. Oh, there he was. A step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for loud
Oh,
enough, though,
shoot,
and
it's
nobody
wrong
in
play.
this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or two away from that kind of glory.
Gets to the end zone, touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Pass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. No one around. He's got space. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Toward the sideline and caught by Addison.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second down carry for Jones. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. They're going play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Benford has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they face 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Connects with Cook.
I know you did. I know you did.
Parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
You almost got in there.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a They'll give up the middle to Jones. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Darnold now to throw. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Oh, this is just first quarter. I thought this was second.
Snapping in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from US Bank Stadium after the break.
All right, I got to play conservative.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. An alert play defensively. To tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones.
I saw it when I
He's able to drive
spread it open.
into the red zone. Working quickly here.
The game brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And this is brought to a halt pretty early out the end. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. They give to Jones, right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
They'll run with Jones.
I thought it was a pass play. Shoot.
The Vikings make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Take some guts anytime you call a draw on 3rd down, Bronk, but when it works, you sure look like the smartest one in the building.
Love that element of surprise. It's in those moments where you'll find enough space up the middle to go get to that marker and beyond.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ty Johnson now to return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
I guess it ain't gonna move.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Allen on third and 2. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. And it's the Bills who have first and 10. Play action now. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. And he
I don't
will
know.
score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. Has the connection to Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. From the 26 on second down. Catch is made down the right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Darnold. He's on the move. He's on the move.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit.
Second and
just
inches.
a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. From the 41. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Built up this
Oh.
one to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. With enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Cook. And he'll
Oh, I
get
thought I
this down to
cut
the
left.
33-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another one for Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Now Allen going to the air.
I saw it. Shoot.
Forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
From the 47. That is caught downfield on the right side. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. He finds space into the red zone. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Could be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Thought I was gone.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, Allen. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. 35 before heading out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Going right back to Davis. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear
Oh, he
about it
ran
when they get
out.
to the sidelines.
After you got the first down, he went. It don't matter.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
They'll run now on 2nd down.
I should have kept on going out.
For a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Oh, shoot, I ain't mean to hit that button.
Allen on 3rd down. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So 2nd down coming up.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Desperation time on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Benford has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Oh, it went fast.
Redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their
Your
defense.
game must be getting ready to cut off.
1st and 10 from the 41. To throw, here's Darnold. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's tackled after getting in a handful. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. quick hitter complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now Darnold. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings facing a 15-point deficit. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Darnold looking to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores there in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He fires one deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And now it's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's still going at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Shakir with the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Bass on for the extra point.
Oh, shoot.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Tried to kick it in the air, but I guess they don't have it where you can kick it straight in the air.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Darnold has the connection to Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just
I
find a
don't
way
know
to
what I
put it at his
picked.
feet and not
I
create
hit the
a
button and
negative play
changed it at
for
the
your
same time.
offense.
Let's see what they went with on third down. This is Jones. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Working across the field, complete. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are stopped on
Good game.
return on the final play of this game.
I made a mistake and got into a screen pass
So the
instead of
Bills
a
fight their way to a win on the road.
regular pass.
And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. That 21 in the first quarter helped me out a whole lot. I ain't scored nothing in the third. Wanna play one more?